All right, welcome in everybody. Glad to see everybody's out here. We're getting into 23 tag slabs today. Really excited about this return, and there's a lot that's going on with this return, from Japanese to celebrations to most recent set black and white, and there's some pretty big cards in here, as you can see from the thumbnail. It was pretty exciting to get this out. This is all kind of like a personal submission that I sent out, and it's got a few different cards in there for my kids as well. So kids wanted to send some as well. So, but yeah, let's get into it. Hey, Broly, welcome in. Hey, Charles, good to see you. Appreciate you guys stopping by. It's always fun. Broly, you're a real one, man. Always here. I really, really appreciate it, man. So yeah, let's switch over to the camera here. Yep. So here we got 23 cards. Pretty excited. There's a Zekrom from Black Bolt in here that I'm super excited to reveal, because when I sent it in, I thought for sure this card is going to hit a pristine. I have not seen the grades. I've not looked at any of the grades yet. So I'm seeing them for the first time, just as you guys are. No, you're not chopped liver, Charles. I appreciate you. You're family, man. Let's see some bangers. Let's go. I want to see them for sure. All right. So got our old trusty 1972 Fiskars sewing scissors. Hey, thank you for the sub, buddy. Appreciate that. In the description down below, I did put in my newer eBay channel, so appreciate that. If you want to go visit, some of these will be going on there, and if you see anything that you like, you know, it will be available. Or you could always message me in Discord if you want, and that will actually help me out, save a little bit on some eBay fees. So 23 cards here. I appreciate the sub, buddy, man. That's really nice, man. All right, welcome in, buddy. So what we're doing is just a 23. Right out the gate, you get a big one. I think this is, I don't even know which card this is. It's a tag team. Is it the Umbreon Darkrai? Is that a promo? I don't remember if that was a promo. Yeah, I don't have a personal Discord. You'll just have to find me on Discord. Washing, it's the same as my on the hat here, Washing TN. So if you want to search my name on Discord, you can find me and just message me on there. I am in your Discord, Broly. But yeah, so first one's a big one, just right off the bat. So I got a list here of what's in here. So that should be, from the looks of it, it looks like it's probably going to be the Umbreon Darkrai tag team, but I didn't think I sent a promo. Let me see what else is in here. Well, let's just get after it. We'll look at it. All right. Oh, it's the stained glass birds. This one was in really good shape. The centering on it was a little off from left to right, but the card was phenomenal. So I already have this in a 10, but I wanted to get this sent out to see if I can get another 10. Like I said, it was a little off center, so I don't know if it will get the 10, but let's check it out. Ooh, got the 9, got the mint 9. Dang it. So, hey buddy, have you ever seen a tag website in their breakdown of the cards? It's pretty amazing what they do. They give you a full report on everything, and yeah, I mean, a 9's not bad. It's definitely, that will definitely be on the eBay store. So if you guys want to pick that up, you know. So that is actually the first card of the submission. So if we do this right, I think we might be going down in order. Oh, nice. Excellent, buddy. All right, so let's go. Second sub here. Yeah, I love tag. I'm a tag homer now. Oh yeah, here we go. Kingdra EX promo. So I sent 2 of these in, so the next one should be the Kingdra as well. So such a good promo. This card is actually going kind of bananas right now. So I wanted to get a couple in and see how well they did. I have 7 of them because they were actually, when they first came out, you know, you could find them all over the place. And then about 4 months later, Pokemon went crazy and still going crazy. It's crazy the market we're in right now. So, all right, Kingdra EX, what did we get? A 10. Let's go. That's awesome. That's huge. All right, I do have the tag sleeves here. Should have been doing that with the stinging birds as well. Awesome card to have. I may keep one of them. If they both hit 10s, one will probably be on the website. If only one hits a 10, then I'll probably keep it, to be honest. Because that card's still going to go crazy. I think it's still going to go up and up and up and just not stop. So, yes, I would love to hit a pristine. I've only seen 2 pristines since I've been sending cards to tag. One of my friends in Discord, his name's Lewis, he hit a Dragon Ball Z pristine. And they hit, and then I also submit a card that I got from Charles Barnes, who's in the chat, a Sylveon from Hidden Fates, the Shiny Vault 76, I believe, hit a pristine. It was 993, and the Dragon Ball Z, I think, hit a 991, so, or 994, something like that. It's crazy. Yeah, and they do, Broly, they do update the score. If you submit in the value tier for the $20 a card now, I think it is, if you hit a pristine, they actually add the score to the slab. And that's what they did with Lewis's when his DBZ card hit the pristine. So far we're doing good. We got 1-9, 1-10. Stained glass birds. Welcome to the chat, Auntie. Appreciate you joining. Uh-oh, didn't cut that one all the way. Dang it. All right, so this one should be another Kingdra promo. So far, we're going in order as submitted. All right. Get this over. Yep, there it is. Another Kingdra promo. Try not to bring it out too far. I gotta look at the video, or yeah, I'll look at the screen so that way I'm not looking at the card, because sometimes I can see the grade underneath the plastic when I'm revealing it. This card looks super clean. They both look super clean. These are the only 2 I thought would hit 10s. With these promos, they were really bad on centering, and because they're coming in the plastic, it's hard to get them where they're not nicked. So hopefully, let's see another 10. Yes! Let's go! Let's go. Hey, Tam Fam. Welcome to the chat. Appreciate you joining in. Yeah, so 23 cards. We got 3 already revealed. 1-9 with the stained glass birds and 2 10s on the EX Kingdra EX promo cards. So 2 10s. There we go. Let's go. That's awesome. So 2 10s and a 9. Next card, if the stack is correct, the next card should be the big boy Zekrom from Black Bolt. Or just black. I don't know. What do they call it? Is it Black Bolt in English? Okay, whatever. I don't care what it is, to be honest. I'm so excited. When I sent this card in, I was like, oh my god, this card is flawless. I really hope it gets a pristine. Yeah, so I ended up pulling 2, and the first one was Binder Love. It went right into the binder for my master set. I'm going through every Scarlet and Violet set and mastering it. And then when I pulled this one out of the mail day package I received, I was like, oh my gosh, this card looks so good. So let's see if this is actually the Zekrom here. I believe it is. Yes, it is. It's the Zekrom. Okay, Zekrom EX. Super clean card. Now that I'm looking at, no, it looks good. It looks so good. Man, this card is amazing. All right, let's see what it gets. Oh man, oh man. Oh, it got the 10. It got the 10. It didn't get the prestige, but it got the 10. Okay. I bet centering, now that I'm looking at it again, I bet centering is what held the card back. God, it got a 10 though. Amazing. Amazing card to have in a 10. Wow. Yeah, pow. Pow for sure. I need that card. Yes, you do, Charles. You've been talking about it for a while. And I know this is probably the only card you want from Black and White, if I remember right. Besides maybe the BWRs. The BWRs are phenomenal. I haven't seen one pulled, but hey, Rachel, you don't have to apologize. I'm just happy you joined the stream. Thank you. But yeah, I know, Charles. We'll have to talk. We'll talk about that one, buddy. All right, so next one should be a tag team. Umbreon Darkrai. It's not the alt art or anything. It's just the normal tag team. So in the core set. So number 125, I believe. Yep. But it is a tag team, and you guys know tag teams are going crazy right now. So let's see. Umbreon Darkrai tag team. Now, we've gotten 4 cards revealed, Rachel. So we got the Stained Glass Birds. That was the first one. And then we have the 2 Kingdra EXs promos that hit 10. And then, of course, the Zekrom hit a 10. I was really hoping to see this in pristine. But I think the centering is what held that back. And I'll check the dig report later. And I know everybody in the chat's pretty familiar with tag right now. So if there's somebody new that pops in the chat and you guys want to see the tag scores, you know, just hit me up, you know. I'll open up the web page and we'll walk through it. Hey, welcome in, ALB. And we'll go through a breakdown and see the difference of why the cards got the grades that they did. But here we go. Umbreon Darkrai tag team. Like I said, it's not an alt art or anything. It's just a normal one. But these cards have been going bananas, and even the normal ones are going big. All right, let's see what we got. Ooh, we got a 9. All right, second 9. So far, we're doing really good, though. So there's a slight nick on the back. That's probably what held it back. There's one nick in the corner here. But overall, a 9. Still good. Still a good hit. Definitely, you know, 9s will definitely be on my eBay store. The 10s, some of them will be on there. And then, if you guys want any of the cards, you know, just like I said, message me in Discord. Same as what's on my hat here, Washington. You know, if you hit me up and you wanna buy a card, absolutely. These 2 here, these 3 are definitely going to be on the eBay. These 2, I'll probably hang on to one, Kingdra and the Zekrom. Yes, tag grades like harsher than Beckett, in my opinion, or at the same level. Beckett is well known for being very critical on cards, and tag, I believe, is just as critical, if not more. They break down every feature of the card, right? And then they give you the negative imagery, and some of the negative imagery brings up print lines that you can't even see. You know, you'll go through and be like, "Oh my God, where did that come from?" And then all of a sudden, it's there, right? You know, that's what happened on a few different cards I sent in. The negative imagery, you could see the print line through the negative imagery really easily. But when you look at the card, you have to hold it at like the slightest right angle in order to even see it on the card. So that's why I really appreciate the tag grading. All right, so the next card here should be a Mew Gold from Celebrations. So celebrations, I've been submitting a lot of celebrations because I really think celebrations is going to take off here next year with 30th coming around the corner. So I think I got 5 or 6 celebrations cards in here. So let's see what the shiny gold Mew got. Ooh, we got a 9. Dang. Love 9s, but at the same time, we always want to see 10s, right? So this came out of my personal collection. I have a full, complete master set of celebrations, and I've been slowly pulling all the extras that I have and submitting them if I think they're going to get a 10. So next one should be Shiny Magikarp. Shiny Magikarp. the Mega Rayquaza, the one from the classic collection, that's a big card, and they're going to keep going up and keep going up. So some of the celebrations, if you see on here, will be on my eBay store, but they won't be on there till probably next year because I really think celebrations is going to go bananas in the next 6 months. All right, so Shiny Magikarp. This is such a good card. The original card of this is so good. And then when they reprinted it in celebrations with the texture and everything, not sure how well you guys can see the texture or not. Yeah, there you go. Little waves in it. It's so good. They did when they printed celebrations, they did the classic collection right with all the texturing and stuff that they did. All right, let's see what Shiny Magikarp got. A 10. Let's go. Let's go. That's awesome. Uh-oh, the wife's coming downstairs. All right, so we got another 10 here. Shiny Magikarp, Mew. Pow. All right, next slab. It's always hot in the basement. Well, no, not always hot. It gets hot sometimes. All right, let's see. Dark Gyarados should be the next one here. Dark Gyarados from Classic Collection Celebrations. And there it is. Dark Gyarados. Like I said, I've been submitting a lot of Classic Collection just to get kind of ahead of the curve. Yes, Charles, you've been in this basement for sure. We had a great time that night. All right, here we go. Dark Gyarados, yes, another 10. Let's go. So we have still have 5 more submissions out. One is currently in QA, which may update to getting shipped this week, potentially today or Monday. And then that one's got 20 cards or 22 cards in it, I believe. And then we have another submission. It's got a lot of classic collection in there. And I have a vintage submission where it's all Pop Series, or sorry, not Pop Series, Vending Series 1 cards. And I'm super excited for that to get back. That just got received at Tag, so it'll probably be back end of September time frame. But I'm so excited for that vintage Pop Series 1 to be coming back. We got a lot of good cards in this sub, though. This is kind of the celebrations run. So this one should be Venusaur. Venusaur, one of the big 3. Yep, there it is. Venusaur. Such good cards. Gosh dang, these are good. Yeah, those vending series, they're really hard to grade though, Broly, because of the edge and some of the Uyama's cards, you know, they got that weird kind of like cutout on the border. So those are really hard to get centered as well. So, all right, Venusaur celebrations, big 3. What did we get? We got another 10. Man, celebrations is doing really good for us right now. Let's go. Hey, Bear. Welcome into the chat. Do I know you? Man Bear Pig. Yo, maybe Shaking Man Bear Pig. Did you set up a new name? I don't know if that's Ryan or not. Bear MC. Yeah, Celebrations is really hitting for us. Solid 10s. Yeah, I'm your best friend's son. I don't know who that is. So far 4 solid 10s, or actually 6 solid 10s, because we got these 2 over here. And 3 9s. So far we're doing really good with the 10s. I'm so excited about that. Yeah, it's been wild. So this is another classic collection. I'm not even gonna say what it is. We'll just reveal it, and I'll let you guys guess. Let you guys guess in the chat. Who can guess what it is just by seeing the bottom of the card? Right there. We know it's blue. Can we guess what it is? It's me, Walker. No. It's Pikachu! Yes, it's Pikachu.
Who's that Pokemon?
It's Pikachu!
It's
Oh,
Blueberry!
Hey, Walker. Alright, any guesses? Nice. Congratulations. Any guesses? How about reveal a little bit more? Oh, I think I may have revealed too much. Did I reveal too much? Alright. It's Blastoise. Blastoise, big 3. That water one for sure. Classic collection, so good. Alright, did we get another 10? Come on. Yes! 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 Alright, classic collection is solid right now. Getting the 10s. Getting the 10s. I don't have any Charizards in this submission. I did send 3 of them in on another submission. So, those will come back. Misty's Pool Boy, welcome into the chat. So, all the celebrations I submitted on this one got 10s. That's awesome. Dark Gyarados, Shiny Magikarp, Venusaur, and Blastoise. Amazing submission. So good. Misty's Pool Boy. Corey. All right. Yeah, 3 Zards. From the classic collection, of course. It's not like base set or base set 2 or anything like that. So this one we get out of the classic collection. I believe that we start our Japanese run here. So this one I just pulled recently from a box, if it is what it is. I used to have all 4 of these in 10s, but now this will be the only one if it hits a 10. But in Japanese. I did have them all in English, but I sold them all. So Giratina Gold V-Star from V-Star Universe. The texture on these cards are wild. I love these gold cards from V-Star. Yes, they send them back in little packages. You can get them like this, or you can get them where they just come not covered. So I like getting them like this because when I do the streams and reveal them, I'm able to open them up and everybody can see them together at the same time. So yeah. And you could grade them and leave them in this and then use them as like mystery bags or something. You know, I've seen people do that before. So, all right. Giratina V-Star. Got the 10. It got the 10. I don't know why I was like worried about it getting a 10, but I knew, or not knew, but I know Japanese quality is so much, it's so far superior than English, and you're almost like 80% of the time going to get a 10 with Japanese cards, unless it's vintage. Vintage Japanese cards, those are so hard to grade. All right, so far we are doing really, really good. So coming back through, we got the stained glass birds in a 9. We got the gold Mew from Celebrations in a 9. Oh, that's the only 9 we got in Celebrations. Umbreon Darkrai GX in a 9. Kingdra promo in a 9 or a 10. Shiny Magikarp in a 10. Dark Gyarados in a 10. Venusaur in a 10. Blastoise in a 10. And Giratina V-Star. And then we also got the Zekrom from Black Bolt in a 10. And the Kingdra EX in a 10. So far we are doing really good. We've opened up, let's see, that's 4, 8, 9, 10, 11. We've opened up just about half, and we got 8 10s and 3 9s. So we're doing pretty dang good so far. That's awesome. Misty's pool boy. All right. Oh, here we go. Another gold. Yep. Origin form Dialga. I believe that's it. Let me see. Yes. Origin form Dialga V-Star. This I opened up on with Matt and Charles. And looked super clean when I opened it up. So, ooh, we got a 9. Dang. Centering probably. Yeah, centering on the face. It probably just fell right outside of the 55-45. It's probably like a 56-44 or yeah, that's right, 56-44. So left to right. So it would be a good card. That will definitely be on the eBay. You know, crack resub? Nah, I'm scared to crack tag slabs, to be honest. They don't crack like PSA or CGC or Beckett slabs. They have the acrylic that they use shatters, and that's to help prevent resealing slabs. So if you crack it in the corner, it will actually shatter and crack all the way down the middle. And it's a security feature that they put into the slabs to make sure they don't get reused. That was a big controversy online for a long time, and I understand why Tag did it. You know, a lot of people are like, "Oh, you know, they're so weak and different things like that," but they're designed that way, you know, and I appreciate that they do that. What up? How you doing, Ryan? Welcome in. Good to see you, brother. Nah, no SGA. Yes, all slabs can be folded in half. Just depends on how much strength and input you want to add to it. So Roaring Moon from Terastal Festival? Yes. So let's see if the Roaring Moon got a 10. This is such a good card. I love this card. Look at the texture and the outline on that. So good. And we got the 10 with the Roaring Moon. Let's go. Let's go. Yeah, I mean, there's certain cards that I've sent in just to get it in a. I knew it wasn't going to hit a 10, and like my daughter's Umbreon VMAX from Evolving Skies, I knew it wasn't going to get a 10 because of the centering, but we sent it in just to get it encased in the slab, so to make sure to protect the card for its longevity. Yes, it is such an amazing artwork. Scarlet and Violet era, you know, when it first came out, a lot of people were just like, I don't know about this set, and I don't know about this era and how it's going to do. And then the last, like, I don't know, 5-6 sets that have come out in the Scarlet and Violet era, the artwork has been absolutely phenomenal, you know. The SAR or SIRs are so good, you know. Ooh, Espeon from Terastal Festival as well. So this is one of my favorite arts from Terastal Festival, or I forget the name of the Prismatics Evolutions. So And we got a 10. Let's go. Let's go. Another 10. Man, we are doing really good with this sub. I am so excited. You know, like I said, this is a submission that came out of all my personal collection and just sitting in binders, you know, waiting to get graded or trade. You know, I love trading with folks. Yeah, this has been a crazy good sub so far. Thank you, Rachel. Yeah, and that's what it will do. But, you know, a lot of people don't sit there and twist and, you know, mess with their slabs, you know. So. Oh, Superior EX from White, I believe. White Flare. The Japanese, though. And Superior, what did it get? A 10. Let's go. Got another 10. Another 10. This is crazy. It's been a long time since we've gotten like 90% 10s on a submission, especially with tag, you know. So this is so cool to see. That's awesome. It's such a good card. Not a big seller, not a big collector card, but man, that thing is so good. Let's see, we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 8 or 9 left. 2, 4, 6, 8. 8 cards left. And if anybody would like to see the breakdown of the tag score, just let me know. And I'll pull up the website and we'll go through the card and show what it is. Yes, the tag clarity is so good compared to other slabs, for sure. All right, Keldeo. This is such a cool card. I love this Keldeo. It's like one of my favorite Keldeos ever printed. Really, really good. Hi, Kate. Welcome in. Did we get a 10? Yes, we got another 10. Wow. It's going great so far, Kate. Sorry, I missed your first message. Yeah, it's been going crazy. Let's review some of these for you, Kate. So these are the 9 so far. We got Origin Form Dialga, Umbreon Darkrai, the Mew, and the Stained Glass Birds. Those are the 4 9s. Washington today. That's right. And then we just revealed the Keldeo. We got a shiny Magikarp, the Kingdra EX promo, the Zekrom EX from Black Bolt in a 10, another Kingdra EX promo, the Giratina V-Star from V-Star Universe in a 10. We got Blastoise Classic Collection, Dark Gyarados, Superior, Espeon, Roaring Moon. God, that's such a good card. Damn. And Venusaur from the Classic Collection as well. So, but so far we are getting 10s. So we've had 4 9s so far, and we still got 7 more cards to reveal. Oh. So this one, I think, is going to be a 9. This is the Reverse Holo Charizard. It looked really, really good. There was one dot on it that I was kind of like, I thought I was going to try and repair it, but then I was like, nah, just send it. But the centering on the face of this card is so good. Absolutely flawless on print lines. In XY era, print lines were like crazy. And this card looks so good. I just had to send it because I think this would probably be the only reverse holo Charizard that I can think that I've ever had in my possession that I think could possibly hit a 10. So the back was super clean on it. Yeah. Yeah, I really think it hit a 9, just based off of there was one white mark on the top right corner on the back. Oh, I got an 8. Dang. All right. Reverse hollows from XY error are so hard to grade, especially in XY evolutions. You know, like I was saying before, the print lines and the nicks. I mean, you would get cards that come out of the package look like they've been chewed on. First 8 of the submission, but still a solid 8 for that card. You know, I'll definitely probably be looking that one up to see. Yeah, let's go take a look and see why, actually. Let me pull it up real quick here. And then I'll share my screen. All right, there we go. It's the highest, number 8, rank 8. Oh, it had a dent on the back. I didn't even notice that. Oh, it does have a dent. What kind of garbage is that? Right in the P. I didn't even see that. Dang it. And surface. That dent I could probably get out. That's what's definitely holding it back. Corners look really good. Oh, what was the centering on this? Yeah, look at that. 51.49 and 55.45. Yeah, centering was good. So dent and a surface. Ink defect? Where's that at? Let's look at this view. Giant dent. There's like a print line there. Oh well. Still a cool card. I don't know about a micro crease, but I can definitely fix a dent. And I didn't even see that dent in there. I can't believe, I mean, it's pretty prominent. Let me switch over my phone and I'll show you guys here. It's right on the middle of the P right there. You see that? I didn't even notice that. And it's like right in your face dent. I wonder if that got there because there was something in between the cards when I submitted it, and then like in the stack of cards when you tape them together. I wonder if there was like a piece of garbage or something in between the cards from shipping it. Man, that's tough. Man, that sucks. Oh well. Dang it. I was really hoping for at least a 9 on that, but a giant dent like that, yeah, 8 all day. I'm sorry. you can't expect anything more than an 8. Oh man, that's brutal. That's all right. I was really excited about that card because when I pulled it out, I was like, oh my god, this looks so good. Yeah, it definitely could have happened during shipping for sure, you know. So next card reveal here. Let's see what we got. Oh, Pokemon Center, Mimikyu, ETB from Paldean Fates. So this is the actual Pokemon Center stamped one. So did we get a 10? Pokemon Center stamp promos are going crazy. Yes! Yes! We got the 10! And this is actually a really playable card in the TCG format right now because of its ability. Its ability is crazy. You know, prevent all damage done to this Pokemon by attacks from your opponent's Pokemon EX and Pokemon V. So, Pokemon V can't even be played anymore. They've been rotated out now. But all the EXs and stuff, if this is in your active spot, it doesn't do any damage. It literally just stays there until they can figure out how to get damage counters on it, or they can you know, boss's orders or whatever. But really cool card to get in a 10. Excited for that one. Yes, that's exactly what it is. I do have a kit. I literally just spray some of the pads and put the pads on the card, and then you sandwich them in between, and it absorbs the water and the moisture, and it will actually expand and get dents out right away. I might end up doing that, cracking that. I really don't like cracking it, but I can definitely get that dent out for sure. The only crummy thing about it is when it absorbs moisture, the hollow tends to curve, right? The card will actually curve up and bow, which Matt, such a jackass. Welcome to the chat, Matt. I didn't even see you in here. But yeah, it's definitely repairable. It's probably one of the easier repairs that you could do to a card. All right, Magneton, Pokemon Center promo. Such a good card. I forget what set this is. What set was this? Surging Sparks, that's right. So, Magneton, did we get another 10? Yes! We got another 10. Let's go. Yeah, this promo is phenomenal. I love this promo. That and the Noctowl. The Noctowl's completely underrated. That one's really good as well. So good. Yeah. Like I said, Scarlet and Violet, you know, was slept on for like the first 6-7 sets or more. And then 151, as soon as 151 came out, it's like Scarlet and Violet just completely blew up. And it's just been bananas since then. All right. Ooh, this one is a promo card. Yokohama Pikachu EX. Oh my goodness. This has been sitting sealed on my shelf for like, I don't know, close to 2 years or a year and a half or so. And I didn't even want to crack open the tournament deck because I was so nervous about this card, you know, being able to actually hit a 10 or not, because you don't see the card until you actually fully open everything, right? But I thought it would hit a 10. The centering was off left to right on it, but let's see. It got the 10. It got the 10. Let's go. Let's fucking go. This, out of all the cards in this sub, this is the one. This is the one. This is the one. Oh my god. I can't believe this card hit us up. I'm sweating now. I'm sweating. It's hot. Let's go. This is going into the personal collection for sure. That's going up in the slab case. Oh my god. That's so good. Such an amazing card. To get that in a 10. I'm so happy right now. Oh my gosh. Oh, yes. That is amazing. All right, so we got 3 cards left. This one should be another classic collection, Celebrations. Oh, thank you, Matt. I appreciate that a lot. You gonna send those in, or are they worth grading, Broly? All right, so this is Classic Collection Venusaur again. So, like I said, I'm kind of trying to get ahead of the curve of 30th getting released. So, there's another sub I did, and it's literally all Celebrations cards. So, and another 10. Another freaking 10. Let's go. Let's go. Yeah, so I bought that Yokohama tournament deck when I was still living in Washington. And I got it for like, if I can't remember right, it was 89 bucks or 99 bucks for that tournament deck. And that Pikachu was going crazy. And the guy had like 3 of them. And I was just like, I just want one. So I bought the one, hoping just to keep it sealed and then open it up someday. But then seeing this one going crazy, I was like, you know, I gotta open it and see if that's even grade worthy. So, yeah, so many 10s. We have 2 left, 5, 4 9s, and 1 8. And what is that? That's 5 cards. I don't know, 21, 16 10s so far. 16 10s. This is, and I really hope all the other subs go this way. That'd be amazing. Washington, that's right. All right, so this is my son's card, Venusaur EX from 151. Pulled this out of his personal collection. My son is a huge Bulbasaur fan. I mean, he literally sleeps with a Bulbasaur stuffy every single night. And that Bulbasaur that he has gone through 7 different name changes and everything. But I'm so excited for this. All right, let's see if he got a 10. He did. Let's go. Ben Jr. coming out with 10s. That will definitely, I think he has this in a 9 already. We sent one in for him in a 9, but we'll definitely get that into his collection. He's got a whole shelf over in the far corner of the basement where it's got nothing but Bulbasaurs and Venusaurs and Ivysaurs on it. And Charles, being the beautiful man that he is, gave my son I think it's BGS. I forget the name of the grading company, but he gave him an 8, graded 8 fireworks reverse hollow from Legendary Collection Bulbasaur, and it's like the gem of his collection. He loves it. SGC, that's right. Hello, shiny piece of cardboards and things. Broly sent me. Welcome to the stream. We're almost here. This is the last card, and I believe this is my daughter's card. She wanted to send in her Mew EX promo from the Mew Premium Collection from 151. So this card's crazy how the sun like radiates behind the house there. Looks so good. Can the daughter keep the 10s going here? No, we get a 9. This one is really hard. Promo cards are so hard to grade. Ugh. So I actually have that in a PSA 8 and a PSA 9. We've sent probably 5 or 6 of these promos out and never gotten a 10 with that Mew. And my daughter wanted to send hers in because she thought it had a chance to get that 10 finally. All right. So really good sub overall. We'll go through it here real quick. All right. We've got the Charizard Reverse Hollow from XY Evolutions in an 8 with the giant dent on it. Stained Glass Birds for 9. The Mew Classic Collection in a 9. Umbreon Darkrai GX in a 9. Origin Form Dialga in a 9. And my daughter's Mew in a 9. And the 10s, we got my son's Venusaur from 151. The Yokohama Tournament Deck Pikachu EX promo in a 10. Magneton Pokemon Center stamp in a 10. Roaring Moon in a 10. Kingdra ×2, I believe. Yep. Kingdra ×2 in a 10. Shrouded Fable Collection promo. Zekrom from Black Bolt in a 10. Shiny Magikarp in a 10. Keldeo. Woo! Throw those around. Venusaur. The Mimikyu. Pokemon Center stamp. Espeon in a 10. Superior. Dark Gyarados. Very nice. Blastoise. Big 3 coming through. Giratina. That's nice. Man, the texture on these cards are so wild. God, that looks so good. And last but not least, Venusaur in a 10. Yeah, I sent one of those out. So we got, like I said, we got 5 more submissions that are out. Close to 100 cards. And we'll still be doing some reveals. But so far, this was a really good submission. This was absolutely crazy. Check out my eBay store. A lot of these will end up on my eBay store. The celebrations probably won't be on my eBay store. I'm kind of holding on to those until next year. But a lot of these other cards will definitely be up on my eBay. The eBay link's in the description down below. I'm not sure if the link works or not. If it does work, let me know. That'd be awesome. But yeah, crazy submission. Thank you, Paul. Appreciate you. And I'm excited for this return. So it's always fun getting on here doing tag reveals, returns with y'all. And this one was by far the best one I think we've done. No pristine. I really thought this Zekrom was going to hit a pristine. But yeah, that's it. Thank you all. Appreciate you joining me. I'm going to end the stream. You guys take care. Hope you have a great weekend. Get some sunshine. If you're up north, sorry if the weather's not good. You guys take care and have a great day. Bye.